This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Southwest Florida, welcome to another edition of Lee Pitts Live. Where are we? We're at the Art and Poetry Networking event here in Southwest Florida, downtown at the Sidney and Barn Davis Art Center. In this particular show, we get a chance to talk to Selfida Jean-Baptiste. She's a third-level English as a second language teacher at Dunbar Community School. We'll also get a chance to talk to Tyreek Thomas, outstanding football player at Dunbar High School. He's a wide receiver and a quarterback who's about to go off to possibly military school and make us proud. The captain of the offense and the MVP of the offense. I think all that's happening on Lee Pitts Live, and we'll get a chance to talk to one of the poet organizers here shortly. We'll be right back.
Oh, Southwest Florida, welcome back to Art and Poetry Networking event. It's been a long time in the making, but Lee Pitts Live is now journeying on the spot to one of the most important and most successful and entertaining events in all of Southwest Florida, and soon to be all of the state of Florida. It's the Art and Poetry Networking event here at the Sidney and Barn Davis Art Center on the River District in downtown Fort Myers. I got right here Marco Cruz, who's got one of the coolest names in all the land. Let's bump you in, Marco. It's fair to, Marco, it's fair to define you as one of the founders and creators of Gulf Coast Leisure, right?
Absolutely, yeah, definitely.
What is Gulf Coast Leisure?
So Gulf Coast Leisure was initially a platform for artists and just community members to come out and present their artwork, as well as people in the community to come out and just check it out. Because 5 years ago when we started this, there wasn't really anything going on. Now we see the city progressing. The city itself downtown is doing a lot of renovation for the arts. So it's very exciting what we're about to do and go into. But yeah, definitely me and Brian, and then we had our other business partner at the time as well.
Well, we're so thrilled. About 2 years ago, I got a chance to interview you guys in a sterile situation. Now I'm actually out here live to see what it's like.
You're doing it.
What's that like to have a television show out here now?
It's good. It's the first time. I'm a little nervous about it. I didn't know how the setup was going to go, honestly, because it's the first time, but it's smooth, man. You're a professional. We actually think we're professionals too, so it's going really good. Yeah.
Well, we're so glad to have you on Fox 4, also streaming live on the internet at fox4now.com, and also you're on the radio on 90.5 FM, the People's Station. So you're being hit all over the place, and of course on our social media platform. If somebody wanted to capsulize and understand what Art and Poetry Networking event is, how would you Sesame Street that for them?
Well, it's a family-oriented event where the community and artists can come and present their work and just check it out, where people who've never experienced art before or anything in the community can come out and enjoy it, really have the opportunity to soak it in, what the community has to offer. I hear it all the time, even still, that there's nothing really to do in town, nothing going on, but we're here downtown, it's a music walk, and we enjoy it. We have a great time.
We got a nice crowd filing in here. They're partaking in the social aspect of it,
all the art and everything.
What has been the feedback from the community when they've gotten a chance to experience what you're doing?
Well, basically, man, it's support. Support. I have a great team right now, and it's not like we're making a bunch of money, but we know that we're making a change in the community, and we know that eventually, the money will come in, but it's not really our focus. Our focus is the community. Our focus is to really bring arts and that whole culture, because there's not a culture, there's not a diversity here, but it doesn't come to the forefront. And in times like these, the arts and really make a difference.
I can notice from the crowd, and I've been around for a minute, is that people coming in from all of the surrounding counties. It's not just Lee County, we got Charlotte, Collier, Henry, Glade, Sarasota, they all coming here. Is there just a thirst and a demand for this type of setting and type of event throughout the area?
Absolutely. I think now more than ever, if we see other changes going on, not only in Fort Myers, but Cape Coral, Estero. The community is leading towards that direction. And luckily, we weren't the first ones to start it, but we've definitely been the most consistent. We've been here for 5 years. Our 5-year anniversary is actually March 17th, and we look forward to, it's incredible. I never thought it's the most consistent thing I've done in my life, And
now March 17th, people will be able to come here again. Sidney Barn Davis to celebrate your 7th.
Yes, our 5th anniversary, and show starts at 8. Doors open at 8. Show starts around 8:40, and then we end around 11. And I mean, it's a great time. You get to see artists, performers of all types on stage, all ages, and as you well said, the diversity is grand.
What's the feeling knowing that, wow, 5 years ago we were thinking about this, and now next week be your 5th anniversary?
You know, trying to make it function, trying to make it all work and everything like that takes a lot. And we do it all in our spare time. You know, it's not a full-time job. One day it will be. But I can say it takes a lot of discipline, and which I had to learn. We've all had to learn, but it's a great team. You know, when I like to say, if you do anything positive and you affect the community in a positive way, the response is going to be great, and you can't change that.
Talk about your relationship with Sidney and Barn Davis and what they have been able to do in terms of your partnering with them to bring this event downtown. How has that relationship been?
It's been great. I mean, we work really well together. We respect each other, and they've given us a great opportunity. I mean, I personally feel we have the best venue in town, and the amenities that they provide, and you know what they're trying to do with this building, with the rooftop renovations. In general, the renovations that I've seen here throughout these 5 years are amazing. You know, Jim, his whole team, Devin, Cornell. I mean, just new additions and everything like that.
This is a spectacular setting. Got the music. People got their own dress style, which I really like.
You like that, right?
You know, I even try to come in here a little chic tonight.
Sharp.
And it is just fabulous. Tell our viewing and listening audience, how does one become a part of this as a performer, as a vendor, all the various ways they can be involved in what you're doing?
Okay, well, right now we mainly work off of Facebook. Our website is in the works, so hopefully it'll be coming out at some point mid this year or a little before. But if you just hit up us on Facebook, Gulf Coast Leisure, GCL, and just contact me or Brian. You can find me Marco M. Cruz on Facebook, or my phone number, 239-896-0654, and just give us a call. We're always looking for artists. We're always looking for talent, and anybody we've broken a lot of beginners here. You know, a lot of people who weren't really artists before, but had a passion, and they came, they saw everything, they saw the lights, they saw the performances, and they were like, yo, this is what I want to do. And you know, people wrote books. We've had little kids and everybody, so it's an amazing time. It's surreal.
Well, Marco, it's been a pleasure to come out and cover the event. We're looking forward to talking to some more people who are here tonight and just continue to promote something that is positive as this. And I'm so thrilled that you guys invited Lee Pitts Live out to be a part of it.
Lee Pitts, thank you for coming, man. It's been a pleasure.
Stay right there. As the saying goes in this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like Marco and all the fine people who are associated with art and poetry networking event right here downtown Fort Myers on the River District. We'll be right back.